Hello people of the internet, I am Soulrat Dragon, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Aqua's story. Last we left off, we had entered the Olympus Coliseum and entered the qualifiers for, I think it was, the west wing of the tournament here, hoping to encounter Terra in the east wing. Anyways, we've completed the west wing, and now we're going to be facing up against the champion of the east wing. Or it's the other finalist of the west wing, and then we'll go up against these. I don't remember what exactly. Let's just talk to Phil so we can get this party started. Who would it be? Zack.
I promised Terra I'd face him. Fair and square.
A friendship between boys. It almost makes me jealous.
I could have sworn that he said he wasn't in this. Maybe he did say he was in this. I honestly cannot remember. Oh well. Okay, here we go. Up against Zack. Okay. Lovely. Beat Zack. At least this time he's not possessed by the power of darkness. Oh, very clever Zack. Still, you cannot avoid the aerial slam potential. Or the poison edge. Or surprise! Surprise is that I can hit you pretty hard. And then we go into Smelly Bad. And then aerial slam.
Gotcha!
Zack. Smelly Bad for the win. For being a twirling, magical drill of awesomeness that is Aqua. Yeah. That was much easier than when he was possessed by the darkness, I will say that much. I'm not gonna bother cutting it here because I honestly don't know how long
I lost!
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I've got a long ways to go if I'm gonna become a hero.
Yes, you do. Uh-oh.
Really? It's you?
Again.
Here I thought I'd drop in to see which musclehead was up next, and holy hydras, it's just a little girl, a little lassie, a little bluebird.
Hades!
Ooh. You're gonna regret that, Hades.
I'm sorry. Is that a mosquito? Where did I put that bug spray?
Mosquito?
So you're Hades. You use Zack and try to cast Terra into the darkness.
So, I take it you're acquainted with the spineless chicken heart.
Terra is my friend, and I hear he triumphed over the darkness.
And he's definitely not spineless.
spineless.
Yeah, like Aqua said.
Funny, you know, because I heard different. You see, it was Chickenheart who asked me for a little, shall we say, instruction on how to use darkness in the first place.
Never!
And he was so close to doing it, too, when the sap went and got cold feet! Now, if that ain't cowardly, I don't know what is. But you, my little bluebird, why not flit over here and demonstrate some real courage for the winning team?
The darkness doesn't interest me.
Well, that was rude. A no thank you, your godliness, might have sufficed. Fortunately, I still get to destroy you. Rules say you face me next, and I have a whole lot of darkness with your name on it.
Get back here, Hades!
Given in to the darkness, Hades still would have destroyed her.
Man, if only I were up against him. Aqua,
You'd get your butt handed to you, Zack.
you gotta avenge me and Terra.
Terra doesn't really need
I will.
avenging. Okay. So are we being thrown right into the battle versus Hades next, or no? Though have I faced Hades yet? I don't think I have. I guess we're not being thrown right into battle. So I'm gonna save it real quick and possibly maybe level up my command so that I can actually have some good ones. Oh, and obviously put in a new one. So I'll see you guys shortly. Alright everybody, after a bit of training, I am back. I have edited my command deck just a bit, as you can plainly see. Actually, Bubble Blaster is the highest level command I've got, so we're gonna stick with that. And we've got Fire Dash, Aerial Slam, Cura, Thundara, Stopra, and Ice Barrage. That we can pretty much enter any of our command style changes. Anyways, without further ado, let's talk to Phil one more time and get This party started against Hades, the god of the underworld. Mwahahaha. Oh, very ominous arena. Hades' mere presence can cause this. He's in a fighting mood, at least. Uh-oh. That's not Hades, that's the Ice Colossus. Or Ice Titan that we have to fight in the arena. Why are you here? Seriously, why is that thing here?
I never said one-on-one.
Oh, you cheating
No
son
fair,
of a gun.
Hades!
I suppose that's in the rules.
Rule number 2. Combatants may call for backup. Maybe you better call yours Bluebird.
Okay,
He's
Tara?
already here!
No.
Don't, Zack. I can do this on my own.
Oh yeah, I can totally take on a god and a titan solo because I'm Aqua, Keyblade Master Extraordinaire, who's best at magic amongst the three of Ericus' students. Okay, here we go. Hades and this is gonna be an interesting fight. Okay, Ice Colossus is definitely less powerful than what we're used to him being.
Stop!
Immune to the stop power, though, so that's worrying. I didn't expect Ice to. I have no idea where he is. And Blade Charge mode. Perfect. We can do some massive damage and take out the Colossus here. Good. Only Hades to be taken down with our awesome Blade Charge command style. Then Blade Charge itself. Down you go, Hades. Feel the power of our pretty much lightsaber Keyblade. Hoorah! We learned the Diamond Dust, which kind of makes sense considering we just fought against the Ice Titan. Yeah, that doesn't make sense that it waited till now to give it to us. That was much easier than I had feared. The Titan is down.
Arrgh! I knew that snow cone wouldn't cut it. I need a real Titan. Stay tuned!
A real Titan? Thought that thing was a real Titan. Unless the real one is what's trapped in the Mirage Arena, and that's why that one's so tough. Makes sense, I suppose.
Stupid Hades. Next time I'll put him in his place.
Next time.
Oh yeah, you're the champ! We gotta celebrate!
Huh? That won't really be necessary.
Hey, how about one date?
Oh, you mean, no. I have to leave right away. Besides, I still have so much training to do.
Fair enough. And I'm still a work in progress after all.
Smooth,
Huh?
Zack. Very smooth.
Well, how about this? I become a hero, then we go on a date.
I can't make any promises.
Poor Aqua getting all
Great,
flustered.
it's settled. Herohood, here I come.
Oh, very smooth, Zack. Very smooth.
Oh, it's over already? And I finished today's training in record time.
Probably would have been
Aqua, what's
beneficial
wrong?
if he had been there.
Your face is red.
Oh, he really did get her all
Nothing.
flustered.
Nothing. You want to be a hero too, right? Strength alone won't make you into one.
Yeah, I know. Strength alone won't make me a true hero. I'm starting to figure that out. I look at you and Zack, and I can tell there's something more.
You've got strength in your heart too. Never stop trying. And one day you might just become a true hero after all.
I'm sure you will, Herc.
Tara, you too. Keep fighting.
And that's, of course, a heartfelt message sent out to Tara as well, that he keeps fighting his inner darkness. We forged a D-Link with Zack. That's kind of funny. And we obtained the Mark of a Hero, a Keyblade that provides an extra boost in strength and deals a higher damage when you land a critical hit. Okay, let's see what exactly that Keyblade can do. It's probably going to eject us back into the pathways between worlds now. I think I am missing, like, some puzzle pieces from here. And of course there's that one POTS minigame that I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna land here, see what is all here, and then I'll be back with you guys. Alright, finished up everything in the Olympus Coliseum, pretty much just went and bought some commands, got the Sonic Blade command from the POT minigame, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna start leveling commands now. Item-wise, excuse me, we have Mark of a Hero, which is worse than what we've currently got in magic terms, and considering Aqua is very magic-centered, we don't want that. D-Link-wise, we formed a D-Link with Zack. We still have Snow White and Mickey's as well to level up, and stat-wise, we learned the Diamond Dust command style. How are we towards the finished commands, actually? We're getting relatively close there. That's good. For Surprise 2. And then I think that's the end of the Surprise line. In fact, I'm pretty confident it is. We can fall back to Gold Rush to get that, which is, I think, Explosion or something. Then we can head back to the standard finish so we can finally start getting these. Anywho, without further ado, we can head to the next world, Deep Space. Let us visit this world. Well, actually, it's not really a world. It's more out of a world. Describe, really. Oh boy. Oh, it's just the introduction scene. I thought we were gonna be, like, under attack or something similar like that. Alright. Deep Space. Oh, Jesus. Coughed there, was trying to do the thing that Darth Vader does. Automatically on the ship, surprisingly. Are we gonna get identified as an intruder right off the bat? Oh no, unversed! Aqua to rescue!
Is there any world they haven't found?
Yeah, though this is technically not a world, it's more of a ship that travels between the worlds, but I get what you're saying, Aqua. I truly do. It just doesn't make sense because this is not really a world. Although I suppose world is a very different term in the Kingdom Hearts universe than in our universe, considering the fact that how small some of the worlds are. Like, I'm pretty sure Disney Town is just literally the town and the castle. But besides that, I'm pretty sure it's a world. Small world after all. No, I'm not singing that song. It's stuck in everybody's head after they hear just a little bit of it. So I am not contributing to that stuck in head back at all. At least I'm gonna try not to. Thunderbolt. Okay, some more of you guys. Let's mind square it up. Serious damage, and mind square is pretty good damage-wise. Then Thunderbolt to give him a shocking reaction, and then thrust through that guy for the win. Hoorah! Close to the next level up too. I really do love that EXP walker. It really helps a ton here. Well, not just here, but in general. You get what I'm saying. Star thing. You know what that is?
This looks like the Wayfinders. But how did it get here?
Well, that's how...
Tell me, where did you get that?
I guess Aqua didn't craft that for him. He crafted it
Come out, you little
himself.
trog!
Wait!
Stitch.
You there! Has Experiment 626 passed through this area?
I don't understand. Experiment what?
Don't be dense. Dr. Jumbo Jukiba's genetic abomination, 626. Small, blue, vicious?
Him? But he didn't look vicious.
He doesn't seem to think Aqua's out of place on the
so
ship,
you have seen
strangely
him.
enough.
Yes, he's in the ventilation system.
Interesting.
Blast! He got away again! Hold it right there. Why don't I know you?
There we go.
What
Now he's
section are you
realized,
from?
wait, where is she from?
I'm...
Trying to stow away, are we?
No, we're not trying to stow away Gantu. I promise. Just, are we gonna have to fight him now or something to defend our freedom, or Given that it's a cutscene, are we gonna be automatically imprisoned? Or are we just going with him?
I said stay close.
It seems we are. Aqua is very against rebelling against the authority.
What is the meaning of this? Captain Gantu, did I not order you to apprehend the fugitives immediately?
Yes, and I will have them in custody soon. They'd be locked up already if those wretched monsters would just... I mean, if I hadn't uncovered this potential stowaway.
I wasn't trying to sneak on board. My name is Aqua. And those monsters, I followed them here. Please, I can handle this threat. Just give me a chance. Let me show you. The weapon I carry is the only one that can stop them.
Our weapons are of no use against them? Is this true?
Well, we haven't explored all our options.
Nor do we have time to. We are fortunate you are here, Aqua. Your assistance would be most welcome.
But Grand Councilwoman, you can't honestly believe what this stowaway says.
I think you'll find I can. We have a crisis. Jumba and 626 remain at large, and these monsters are obstructing attempts to apprehend them. Or did I mishear your latest excuse as to why you've again failed to carry out your duties, Captain?
Okay,
Will you help us?
Of course. Defeating them is my job. It's what I do best, ma'am.
Then might I make one other request?
Possibly.
Should you happen upon our fugitives, please do whatever you can to apprehend them intact.
You want me to capture Dr. Jumba and Experiment 626?
But you can't just... That's my job!
You
I
had your
can, though.
chance, Captain Gantu. Now you will stand down and await orders.
Gargantu.
We will monitor the location of
Man
the
of
monsters
action,
and keep you
or
apprised.
Land shark.
Thank
man.
you for your help, Aqua.
Of course.
You're welcome, Grand Councilwoman.
Experiment 626 was carrying a wayfinder. I'd note that shape anywhere. Are Terra and Ven here too?
That, or you just missed them with Well, actually, we know that you've missed Terra at this point. However, you have yet to miss Ven. Alright, then let's go in here. You have to say, Grand Councilwoman. Hordes of monsters have been sighted in the prison blocking outside the transport ship. They're impeding the ship's departure and must be eradicated. Would you help us? Of course we will. And Gantu's not here. You know, I find it funny that their space-age, faster-than-light travel technology does not affect the Unversed. Yet, we've seen instances of Hercules fighting them with his fists, and other people just beating them down with a sword. Air weapons seem to work, however, space-age laser blasters and tech of that level does not. That certainly says something. And... oh no, not you things. I hate these things. I really hate them. But, ouch! Ice things. Not very nice of you. Not very nice. Like ice of you, but not nice. See what I did there? See ya? Let's arrow them up. Or arrow one of them up. Get arrow level up. Now that we're at it. Okay. And arrows should be done. Most of them are done, actually. Wow. I didn't even realize. So let's... whoop. I don't want to swap Kira out. Kira is my heal, and I need a heal. I truly do. Freeze Raid, Fire Surge, and then back to Kira. I think it's... no, Zero Gravity Rush still has to go. Yeah. We're actually making good progress there. Good. Anyways, let's keep moving on. So, based on that initial cutscene, we actually disproved what we had thought we would encounter in Ven's thing, where Ven first encountered Stitch and saw that he had a Wayfinder. I had thought that I and some of the viewers who haven't actually played the game, had thought that since this is here, Aqua must come in beforehand and craft for Stitch for some reason, possibly for on between them. However, given the fact that Aqua encounters the Wayfinder, means that Stitch crafted it on his own. Which I find quite cool, because I mean, that means that Terra inspired him so much that he would want to be good and have a way to connect with Terra. And through here, any Keyblade wielder, as seen when he reacted on and behind it, start wailing on it like there's no tomorrow. Sonic Blade! Very good for that. Actually, now that I see it. Surprise! Quite surprised though. Probably not really. That might have been a surprise to them. Anyways. So yeah, and poor Gantu, I mean, we encountered him as Terra, and he got a little screwed over there. We didn't really actually encounter Gantu when we were playing through as Ben. No, actually, we didn't. It was just Stitch and then the giant shape-shifting thing that we encountered. We didn't actually encounter Stitch in the backstory, so I guess this tells us why. This tells us why, pretty much, he was taken off of duty by the Grand Council because Aqua revealed that the Unversed were unaffected by their weaponry, and I suppose because they failed a lot. But I mean, anybody could fail when they have to deal with the Unversed if they don't have a Keyblade. I mean, honestly, the Grand Council was a bit harsh on him, versus like saying, "You failed. You're no longer in charge of this investigation. Go to your room." Oh, she didn't say go to your room, but I'd like to imagine that she scolded him and told him to go, "Ooh, we're going outside as we activate our armor," which is really, really cool that we can just press a thing on our shoulder and then automatically go into an armored state. It's a much more effective way of equipping armor too. It actually explains like how in some games you can equip armor and then have clothes on underneath them. I mean, that really doesn't make sense. It will get very hot under there and your clothes would end up quite sweaty. Whoa. Okay, Aqua is different. So she has winged arrows? Whoa. Oh man, I hate these kinds of things because it's not standard fighting. Wing arrow! I said wing arrow!
Take that!
Okay, wing arrow sucks. Why is my camera maintaining on him too? There we go. Come on. It's so annoying. Come on. And kill it. Come on, I can't even fight properly in this mode. It's so freaking annoying.
Take that!
Much better. Not actually being locked on to the wing arrow. Come on. The constant repetitiveness of her saying is a bit annoying, but there we go. That's a very cool pose too. And actually, her Keyblade glider is a friggin' bow and arrow too. That's just sweet. Oh, we got air slide too. Very nice. That's actually very helpful now that I think about it. We could get some things we couldn't before. We're not even on the ship anymore now. Strange. Oh no, don't tell me there's a boss fight out here in the open space. What's that? It was a beep. Stitch's Wayfinder! Why is it out here in deep space? I mean, in deeper...
This must be the Wayfinder that 626 was carrying around.
Aqua's off on the search. And we have come back in and we've automatically been thrown into the combat. Lovely. Surprise! Not really. You know what? I'm gonna actually work on the T-Links here because honestly, I don't see any reason why not to. It's Snow White's Snow White. I've been watching a TV series on Netflix called Once Upon a Time, and just watching that and then playing through this and seeing like all the differences in the fairy tales between all of them, it's kind of hilarious. If anybody's watched Once Upon a Time, it's pretty much more like a TV show, modern about sort of the old fairy tales and stuff like that, except it's more of the Brothers Grimm telling of these stories. A little bit. It's definitely not your standard Disney princess fantasy story. It's actually pretty darn good. I didn't think I would like it at first, but I mean, after watching a season of it, it's very, very nice. That was quick. To head out. Anyway, I wanted to actually see if I could get to the prison block, because didn't the Grand Councilwoman say something about the prison block being under attack too or something? But darn it, we can't interact with that because we're automatically going into combat. That's my bad. Really, my bad. Clear out these guys relatively quickly. That surprise. And Bubble Blaster. And Bubble Blaster Barrage of Death, which did nothing to these jellyfish things. I mean, I thought those bubbles were not really heat-seeking, but unburst or enemy-seeking. You get what I'm saying, right? Excuse me. Cough there for a second. Drink down the wrong hole or something like that.
Gotcha!
Nope. That's not what I want to do. Can we examine? Yes, we can activate the transporter. Bleh. Tongue-tied. Oh, cutscene too. Interesting. That makes me feel a little uncomfortable. It's a lot like those prison things Stitch was kept in, or we shouldn't have trapped. Or that it didn't just kill us by disintegrating us to nothingness. Because that's a very real possibility too. That would be quite an end to the Keyblade Master known as Aqua. She's just zapped and instantly disintegrated, unaware of her fate. Quite the fate. Anywho, we are now over here at the save point. We know that leads to the prison block. Unfortunately, though, we are around the wrapping up point for this episode, so I think that I am going to call this episode here. Yeah, definitely gonna call it here, while I still have plenty of time to do the report section. Anyways, so I have been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this episode. Next time, we will continue along in Deep Space, probably finish up, and then move on to Neverland. Everybody's favorite world. Possibly. I'm not really sure if it is or not. Well, I guess we'll find out next time. So, if you enjoyed this video, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. It will be very much appreciated. If you want to check out some more videos from me, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I got plenty of playlists on there full of other cool games. And outside of all of that, I will see you all next time. Have a fantastic day, everybody.